I want to end up on the classic mistakes that entrepreneurs make when doing financial projections. First, classic mistake on the revenue, overestimate the speed at which you're going to get revenue. Often it takes a long time. Sometimes you see that we're having these incredibly optimistic revenue growth in year 4, 5, and 6. That doesn't mean anything. You can't build a business on all the revenue coming in 4, 5, 6 unless you have a clear plan of what that is. If you're a biotech company, that's the way it works, that's fine. But you sort of want to remain realistic over the long horizon. You often miss costs of generating sales, especially if you're having a sales force. Think of all the expenses you're going to have to pay your sales force. By the way, that could be you yourself traveling around the country or doing lots of phone calls and going to fancy dinners just to get that first sale. Don't forget the cost of generating the sale. And then distinguishing between listed and actual prices, because often the listed price is not the one that you're going to get. On the cost side, classic mistakes. We forget the cost of running the business. We think that all our assets are utilized at capacity right at the start, when not, in fact they're not. And often we get the labor costs wrong, especially forgetting all the benefits and training costs and bonuses. So these are classic mistakes that I see people making. On the cash flow side, and I briefly touched on it, but it really is important, people underestimate how much work it is to get paid. That's to say, most of the time, say you're doing a contractor business, you think you've done the work, it still takes a month or 2 or 3 to chase down to get the bill paid. You need to work that out into your cash flow statements. That is part of your financial projections, the timing of cash flows. Underestimate the true cost of trade credit, and then underestimate the delays of fundraising. You don't want to start fundraising 2 months before you're running out of cash. You want to do that 6 or 12 months before that.